rub my hands like that. I just do that whenever I'm excited or I'm bound and ready to do something. What's up, guys? Serial Lieutenant's back at it again with another YouTube video. Okay, not really. So this view is probably gonna scratch barely 10 views anyway. So, but you know, the thing is that like I'm more popular, like way more popular, kind of on my Snapchat, my Instagram, like my other socials. Hope y'all saw the links from there. You know, maybe I didn't realize that maybe some of my YouTube subs and you know their Instagram accounts were linked, and maybe they found my you know stuff from there, and then they you know subbed to my Snapchat profile, my Instagram account. So yeah, it's probably because that's why I probably get like random people. Some random people I don't know. Like I literally have an OF model subscribed on my Instagram, and OF models, that's crazy. Even some like black dudes, and just some randoms I never heard of. So yeah, while this blares in the background, while the main theme song blares in the background, welcome back to episode 4, my Kingdom Rush Veteran series. In this episode, we're going to be ending off the campaign stages. We're a half and a core way done after episode 3, and in this episode we're going to move on to the 3 wasteland levels that are present. So before I want to again, so I just want to rephrase again that, you know, maybe my Instagram and like Snapchat follows could be some of my YouTube subs, because one of the days in like late August I did some self promotion to my YouTube channel, like linked all my socials together except my Discord. Because to be honest with you, right now I don't know what step I'm going for my Discord. I have a Discord server, but there was like barely anything on there. I just invited a few folks I know. They're on my friends list on Discord, but that's it. And yeah, so and you know, guys, I'm a high school sophomore, so that's why the uploads have been slowing down. Well, episode 3. Let me tell you all the story before we start. I don't really care. I'm rambling. I know. I don't care. I'm gonna be going on this. Okay, this is just for my recording, and you know, whatever takes it. Okay, like my videos are probably gonna be more than an hour long. I don't fucking care, guys. Deal with it. Anyway, so basically the thing is that like when I record episode 3, that was like 1 or 2 days before I went to DR with my whole family, with my dad, my 2 stepbrothers, my stepmom. And then after DR, it's just kind of those like weird things where just like after vacation before school started, so I think it's like 6 to 5 days. I was meant to record episode 4, but to be honest with you, other stuff got the best of me, mixed with some laziness, and then all of a sudden school started, and I don't really have time to, and then I'm doing like basketball practice, and I'm thinking of doing tennis in the spring. But so yeah, I'm just busy. I was like busy with schoolwork and then just getting my balling athletics up. Best for you to explain it. So that's why I've been gone for a little bit. This series was meant to be a daily grind thing, but to be honest with y'all, not really anymore. But here we are, episode 4. Man, it's been a while since I played some video games other than COD. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes I'm just, you know, doing stuff. The only game I really played now was Call of Duty with my best bro, and some Fortnite with some of my other friends. Since with that friend, we can't really have like cross-play since he's PlayStation and I'm Xbox, and I'm really 50-50 with having friends that are both Xbox, as I put my hands to the left, and PlayStation, with which I put my hands to the right. If I had a webcam, I would have seen y'all. Anyway, so what we're gonna be doing is that like the reason why I'm saying like 3/4 of the way there is because there's 12 campaign stages. So yeah, if I'll follow my cursor or like my custom Kingdom Rush cursor that's in the game, when I'm gonna be editing this, I'm just gonna put like a, you know, like probably like some colored circle to show y'all, like emphasize it better. I'm just gonna emphasize it better to y'all, so y'all could see it. And so what we're going to do is these 3 wasteland levels, like here, you know, where it's the graveyards, the volcanic magmas, and the dark tower, which is actually the name of the final stage. But yeah, 3/4 way there, half and a quarter way there. The first episodes are the campaign stages for the grasslands, and then the 3rd episode was, you know, in the snowy mountain stages, the campaign stage. Now the campaign stages, the last 3 campaign stages for the wasteland levels. And yeah, so this is just for the 3rd game. Man, I'm really gonna spend this. I'm explaining way too much, y'all. I'm just gonna expand this to have my hours be like 60 minutes long, bro. And whatever. So yeah, we're gonna be doing these 3, and this episode we're gonna get the final achievement I have yet to unlock: Supreme Defender, complete the campaign stages in veteran mode. Oh yeah, it feels good to record. It feels good being on your grind. Anyway, so please like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that YouTube shit. You don't have to, you know. I'm not forcing y'all to, obviously, but you know, it is what it is, and I would greatly appreciate that. Milestone right now is get to 200 subs, and you maybe my ultimate goal for my YouTube channel would be to get to 500 subs. Right now, I got 30 something, I think 34 subs. Yeah, like 34 subs. My ultimate goal for years on end is to get to 500 subs so I could be part of a YouTube partnership program, and then so I can start making polls on my YouTube channel. That'd be awesome, because I have a friend that has like 1.03 thousand subscribers, which is good for him. His name's Icy Kicks, like at Icy Kicks. I'm gonna link his channel, but I'm actually gonna link his channel because when he spoke on Snapchat, so y'all can go check him out, you know, help a brother out. I'm just that type of supportive friend. So what we did last episode is that we did Malik Hammer Fury, and we are gonna be doing Bolin, which is the second ranged hero you unlock after. Hold on. So you unlock your Light Seeker after being a Twin River path right here. I always, you know, circle around the Silver Oak Forest, but no. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, Silver Oak Forest, Twin River Path. I always mix those up, whatever. So you unlock him, stage 4. Alarius stage 6. Malik was stage 8. And then Bolin was a stage 9. Basically, the last episode, the last level that we did, Stormcloud Temple, we're gonna be our second campaign boss, the penultimate campaign boss. So yeah, in this episode we are gonna be doing our second ranged hero, Bolin Fart Slayer. Sorry, liberals. It's called dark humor for a reason. Alright, corniness aside, thunder and lightning have nothing on this crack shot. Those let loose a hail of bullets and makes them fear of where they step in an arsenal of mines. So his two powers are, like every hero in this game, are Mine Layer, which basically where he throws some mines, it explodes when enemies step on it, and then Tar Bomb, it basically he just like turns that in Mud Ball, or well, Tar, well, it's not Mud Ball, it's Tar, it's in the fucking game, in the name, holy shit. It's in the name of it. Tar Bomb. So basically he lobs that onto the battlefield and slows enemies down. So explodes enemies step on it and slows down enemies who step on it. He's actually really good. That's for the second one. He's better than Ilario when it comes to dealing with flying fuckers, as you will see with like the gargoyles and rocket riders. But I don't think I should spoil too much if you haven't seen the first 3 episodes I did, which I don't know what you're doing. Please watch the first 3 episodes. I do carry some useful tips as much as I'm carrying with a lot of talking. I love my fluent brain rot English. So yeah, his stats are 7 bars health, 5 bars melee attack, 3 bars speed, and 4 bars range. So Ilario is kind of a little bit better when it comes to output, but definitely one of the fastest heroes, other than like heroes like him and him who teleport. You'll see when we get to the elite post-campaign stages, but oops. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm hitting done, my bad. Select.
Weapons ready?
Weapons ready, yeah. Is that on the other games where they have like different voice lines every time you select them?
Winter is coming.
It's hammer time!
Swift.
No, they each have only one voice line.
Weapons ready? Weapons ready?
Yeah. They only have one voice line in the first game. But yeah, the Tar Bomb is like a... No, I'll explain that later, so... We're gonna be getting this achievement. A lot of the achievements in this game aren't that bad to get, but to be honest with y'all, I think I'm saying too much. Like, yeah, you have these achievements where you like use the armor, use the rain of fire, use a certain amount of times, kill your first enemy, construct or sell a certain amount of towers, and you already like level 4 like elite towers. So you get like kill like throw 500 axes with like the axe rain thing. And you know, like special like Easter egg achievements, level up your hero to the max, defeat the certain boss. Yeah, like get a certain amount of stars, but yeah. Here we go. That's enough for me in the intro. Let's get into the first stage we're going to be doing. Therein, the Wastes. We have arrived at the dreadful realm of Valardul. Okay, they call it a realm, but it's like connected to the land. Whenever I think of a realm, I just think of like a dimension. Maybe some pocket dimension, you could say. But I think it's having to do with like some of these and such. Like, it's not really a dimension, like a realm. If actually it is a realm, like this is like one land realms and stuff, so maybe it is connected. I'm thinking way too much about it. Anyways, again, the Wastes. We have arrived at the dreadful realm of Valardul. This is a barren, forsaken land where the wretched souls of the departed find no solace. Pray to the gods in the fire Holy Spirit that this place does not take the toll of men's spirits. Let's fucking go. The Wasteland levels. Oh, and here we go. The most goated tower in game, the Tesla X104. Shoots bolts of lightning that can strike multiple ground and flying enemies. I'm not stuttering, I'm just saying the wrong words, that's why. But yeah. This is the other level 4 artillery tower than the Big Bertha. And for the last, and it is the last unlockable level 4 tower type. And in each for the game, the last level 4 unlockable tower type is always going to be the second option for the bombards. So this guy's really good. Yeah, you'll see soon. Also, this is the first level.
I never miss.
Even if you're doing normal mode, probably not casual, but I'm never going to do casual anyway. Where you might have problems like dealing with enemies that come from the left, the graveyard here, and the right. But the right is just gonna be like the average enemies, like the Brangans, Marauders, like the human enemies. And on the left, you're gonna have all these demonic enemies that are coming out. So yeah. In the grassland stages, we had like goblins and orcs and ogres and shit like that. There's a lot of goblinoid fuckers. In the snowy areas, we had trolls and shit, and like yetis and white furred motherfuckers. Now we're gonna have like demons and elementals coming out, so that's sick. I don't want to spoil too much of what comes in the graveyard, but I'll give you a pull. If you played this Kingdom Hearts before, then you already know. But I'm not trying to spoil for y'all. We're trying to have a good walkthrough. So we got 6 Brigans. I always like to put a Bombard here, level 2. Play 2 mages, upgrade that for a bit, get a barracks here, and then we're gonna get an archer tower to like divert damage between both pathways. And we're gonna put up here, maybe get some, make this I'm gonna say barbarians. So holy shit, barbarians. So in case some rocket riders or some gargoyles like don't slip too, and they're not slick at all. So yeah, Bolin is based around like the bombards. Malku's based around the reinforcements. I'm pretty sure it has to make sense. Gerald with barracks, Alaria with archers, and then in the future we're gonna have like, oh my god, and then we'll see, skeletons. You see, that's the enemy that comes out. That's the enemy that comes out in the graveyards and shit. We might as well put them, two bandits and 8 Brangans here. Might as well send my, enemy, all these guys early and see what's up. Also, if y'all heard my watch, that was my smartwatch my friend was calling. He's asking me to hop on, but not now, bro. I can't call right now. Actually, hold on, let me type to him real quick. I'm sorry, guys. I'll edit this out. Oh. Alright, never mind, guys. That wasn't my friend. It was just a group chat. Just a weird-ass group chat. I'll talk about them later. They're really strange. So many fucked up shit goes on the group chat. But no, it's not like, government documents. Not like government documents or leaked IPs. None of that. But I'll explain that. So right now we're just dealing with wolves, skeletons. Skeletons don't get like a bio, unlike most enemies when you first encounter them, but the thing about these fuckers is that they have no armor, 10 to 20 damage, cost 1 life. That's all you have to know. They spawn out graveyards, and from a certain enemy, you'll see in the other level, Dragon Stinkers, but we're gonna have another type of skeleton coming out of the graveyard here, but you'll see. So, Bolin is based around the, bombards, where he has like a range attack, and he's hell a lot of mines. that goes around, so that's really good. They're really sparse, so it's kind of really hit or miss when they hit their targets or not. So you kind of want to be careful. But yeah, okay, so it's a good thing my friend didn't call. Probably gonna call around 9. Even if it's a Sunday and I have to go back to the daily school grind, which I don't want to. But yeah, this is why, because gargoyles can sometimes fuck you up. And I ain't trying to do all that, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get another bombard here since it's gonna be more problematic in this area. Speaking of which, we're gonna get our now demon enemies. Yep, demon spawns. A lot of the demon enemies, except one I think, all have magic resistance. Tar bomb, you see that? Tar bomb slows enemies down, but not reinforcements, just good. Might as well set him out now, I don't care. Oh, let me think. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do, perfect. You know, we're really gonna try to stack our reinforcements, heroes, and our barracks, our one singular barracks we're gonna have here. So yeah, wargs, you know, not too problematic, and I just wanna, you know, rain of fire to these guys, you know. Well, I'll explain some of the demon abilities soon, but the thing is that, like, when you defeat them, they're gonna explode. They have infernal combustion. That's a special thing with all the demon enemies, and that's the thing with all demon enemies in this game. They all have special combustion, which can really fuck up your units and shit like that. Alright, hold on, now lock in. I may be standing out a lot of these guys way too quick. Now my phone just turned on. But no, we just have a Dark Slayer, shouldn't be too big a deal yet. Level 3 Wizard got rid of him. But yeah, oh yeah, look, Skeleton Knights. Basically a lot like the skeletons, except they have low armor and 20 to 40 damage. So same as normal, probably casual, nothing changes, just a little bit more damage output and some armor. So no biggie. But yeah, look, I was back cause guy Logan, bro. I'm dumb. But no. Yeah, so Bull, you know, he has better with like the bullet output. I think he's alright with the melee shit that he goes on with. But yeah, nothing too crazy right now, and that's good. You know, I want to get this up. I want to get to a Tesla coil, make this a Tesla coil. Get the barbarians up. I'll see, maybe I'll put like some sorcerers and arcanes for both and make these boys rangers. You know, a killer output when it comes to the waste. So yeah, demon spawns, 300 health, 10 to 30 damage. You know, just 1 life. Medium. So basically, medium armor resistance and infernal combustion, where they basically explode. And you can basically one-tap on your low-level units, which like level 1 and 2 barracks. So that's a little bit scary. Last dynamite before it turns into missiles. When it becomes level 3, that's funny. That's what's funny because, like, look, level 3, level 2, level 1. I always like to point it out. Demon Lord, that's the other demon enemy that's coming out. So yeah, this is the other skeleton enemy, and here's the other demon enemy. I'll explain this guy soon. I really wish, you know, I really wish in Kingdom Rush there would be a feature. I really wish there would be a feature where you can just, like, speed the shit up with all these slow-ass enemies, which I think it might be overwhelming, especially in case like PvP too, but not too big. So yeah, skeleton knights also come from a certain enemy and the graveyards too, so that's what I like to pull out. The level after this isn't gonna have a graveyard, but the one after that is. It's just fun. Once here's a special thing. For medium armor, for medium muzzle resistance enemies, they have a pretty tanky health. Around all the different types. So basically, the thing is like they have bigger infernal combustion explosions, and they can make a shield around all the other demonic enemies, which can make them a little bit dangerous. But too bad, so sad about it in the fire. Okay, Bolin didn't die. Yeah, level 3 is when they start to become like, you know, we're a bit resilient. 337 for the technical. And I think no matter how much you upgrade it, it's always going to be 337, which is good. Oh yeah, oh shit, I forgot they have one more special type of enemy coming out. I should have ran the fire these fuckers. Oh, these guys suck, the demon hounds. Okay, tar bombs to the rescue though. Oh yeah, but before we gain that industrialization upgrade. These used to be like 200 something, and like this used to be in the triple digits before becoming 187 and then 187, but after you buy it one time it becomes 93, which would make it like the cheapest upgrade, which is good. Bandits and brigands, yeah. So yeah, around all the different types of demonic enemies, like the hounds and spawns, and even other lords, the lords will cast a shield around those specifically, and they have a bigger, you know, radius attack damage. So yeah, with the Tesla Coil, Overcharge is probably one of the best. Like, I think most of the Kingdom Hearts fandom could agree that, along with Tesla Coil being the best, like Overcharge is really good, just because like when striking multiple enemies, they have like a Overcharge static shock, which like gives an electric shock to all those nearby enemies. It's like whenever this gives out electric output, you see how like you see all the shocks around, like that affects all the other enemies, making that really good. Man, I have a minefield though. But yeah, other than this, like supercharged boss will arc to maximum 4 targets. So upgrade this, you get rid of 4 targets, and upgrade again you get 5. So default is 3 targets, but then you can upgrade to like skew tap like 4 to 5 targets. So that one's also good, but also OP when you max it with the overcharge, which I find really good. Wars, Wolves, and Demon Hounds. So yeah, attacks more, like gets more targets by 1, and then leaves a static shock, electrocuting nearby enemies. So that's why it's really good. Also really frequent and really good for some of the later game heroic and iron challenges, especially if you're doing it in veteran. I will not be, because like for simple reasons. Well, I'm about to get these guys in barbarians. Yeah. See, like how that is one taps wolf. Yeah, that's amazing. Anyway, so hold on. So yeah, about what I'm gonna say about these demon hounds right now is that, yeah, magic resistance like every demonic enemy. For wolves, they're probably the slowest. Out of all the wolf enemies, they're the slowest out of the 4 in game. Well, the more different types of wolf enemies you'll see, the more slower they are. So that's a good thing. But basically, yeah, that's why I have like archers, bombards, like all to make sure the magic resistance is in the LM. My barbarians are definitely gonna die. I think they have, yeah, they're all dead. Oof. Yeah, whatever. I think that demon hounds like Infernal Combustion are as big as the demon lords, so not to worry, but they're Infernal Combustion. But you'll see bigger demonic enemies when we reach to the post-campaign elite stages for the wastelands that are bigger. So yeah, 13 out of 19. Not bad. Let me go, let's upgrade these, you know. Dark Knights and Slayers. Might as well get these guys up. Don't want to be too much of a problem. Oh yeah, I have quite a minefield over here. Oh yeah. I was gonna say is that like, I know if you guys watched my previous videos, and you will have seen in the bios, like the encyclopedia about the barbarians, is that they have like the smallest cooldown with like being the 8 seconds instead of like 10 seconds for all the other units. So that's really helpful. Yeah, upgrade these. I'm gonna get probably the sorcerers right here, you know, maximize that. But yeah, okay, so you get an achievement called like AC/DC, I'm pretty sure, if you like, it's either overcharge or AC/DC if you like put 4 Tesla coils down in a single stage, so that's how you get an achievement. Actually, I'll explain all the, when we reach the post-campaign stages, I'm just gonna explain the achievements and how you get them. Might as well send these guys out. I'm not worried about these guys. Okay, his voice was a little quiet, but like, I'm not worried about getting these guys. Okay, the demon hounds are also the last enemy you're gonna encounter. They're the slowest. They're the last hound enemy you're gonna experience in game. So the more hound, like the wolf enemies you're gonna see, like the more you see of them, the more slower they are, and the more tankier they have a little bit. Oh shit! Hold up. Got locked in. Tar bomb to the rescue. Yep. Maybe get poison arrows on that shit. Now what we have? Rocket Riders. Yeah, this is what I was kind of dreading. Kill off this guy. Okay, never mind. I want to get the throwing axes, you know, as an emergency in case Rocket Rider fuckers get through. But all demons. It's better to. Rocket Riders are better if you don't have any like these ground enemies interrupting us, but you might as well send them out early. We can definitely get rid of these skeleton knights. Oh yeah. But rocket riders are definitely one of the enemies that appears the last, one of the least during the campaign stages for good reason, because I had some moments where some rocket rider fuckers get through, and that just really sucked for me, mostly. But I'm not worried, you know. Oh yeah. Also, tentacles are like the prime like artilleries that can target flying enemies, so that's really good. Oh yeah, but hold on, the Dragon Breath missiles. Damn, we got a lot. Yeah, this is endgame anyway. This is like endgame. This is like, since we're in the late game, late levels, they're gonna like throw all the enemies we experience at us. So yeah, rocket riders appear the least because they're kind of annoying, especially with their whole turbo attack. That's what I've been trying to say. So sure, might as well maybe get an elemental, put him in like, you know, the kill zone right here. And when it comes to every Kingdom Rush level, I just want to say is that like, it's better if you guys have like a kill zone. So like, you see like where you have like most of your units and like, your special, like all your special towers are like upgraded and shit here. That's what I mean by like kill zone. You know, make it really good and everything. Might as well, actually, might as well big Bursa. So yeah, the differences between like, you know how archers and mages are like the primary source of getting rid of, you know, flying enemies. How bears could do that is only if you have like barbarians with their throwing axe abilities, and with bombards for the level 4 tentacles, you can just get them either way. Like if you upgrade to tentacles, they can just automatically get them through hound spawns, wolf dwarves, or dwarves, you know. Make sure I want to stack the enemies right here, so it's gonna be a beautiful right in the fire. And you'll see why. But like tentacles, that's a good way. Hold on, right now. Hey, good enough. A surprise trap. Oh shit, he's already level 10. I didn't realize he's already max health. Max prestige gaming. Okay, I don't know why I said that. But yeah, tentacles are really good for getting, they're really good for artillery getting, flying enemies. I don't know how much I repeat that. And for the musketeers, like the Dragon Breath launcher, that can go well with homing both land and flying enemies. So Dragon Breath missiles are the only other way to get rid of, you know, flying enemies. So Dragon Breath and tentacle lightning bolts are really good. That's a good whirlwind attack. This is late game. Like, if you're like guaranteed to win in the late game, then you can just like spend your money on whatever. Like, I'm just gonna build another barracks for the fucks of it, you know what? Stop them right here. You're just gonna be cannon fodder soldiers. Lord spawns. You know, send them in, I'm not scared. Oh yeah, cluster bombs will go crazy here. So yeah, Dragon Breath homes well for land and the flying enemies for the, and then tentacle just the lightning bolts, get rid of them, which works well when it comes to bombarding with flying enemies, which I'm really glad Ironhide, the developers of this game, thought of. I think it makes it better. So I don't know where to rain the fire, to be honest. Yeah, Bolin is definitely one of the easier heroes to level up fully, especially with the amount of times he's putting out the tar bombs and like I just said right there, and the, you know, minefields. Oh yeah, cluster bomb action off the wazoo. Might as well get an elemental, you know, see what's up. Hold up. Dark Slayer seems to have gone through, but no biggies, bad die. What I like about the tentacles is they're definitely one of the easiest level 4 towers, especially being the last when it comes to, you know, getting all these upgrades up first, and like, it's really good. Like, you're gonna, especially with the cheap prices, especially when you have them maxed out. Oh shit. They probably call it, the GC's probably calling again. Off we go. Damn, I'm gonna have 1,000 gold, but I never like to have that. Get elemental. Polymorph, no, I don't care really. Upgrade these, we're about to finish this, you know. Poison arrows. Poison arrows really don't do much with armored enemies, but the more you get them up, the more their damage you do, especially when you upgrade all your different archers more. So yeah, we got all of the enemies coming up. We're just gonna finish all the skeletons coming out of the graveyard, but we'll see. Oh yeah, but yeah, like Bolin, there's a lot heroes. Like some are harder to get to max level and some are easier to get to max level. Damn, that was a lot explaining. Alright, hold on, man. Well, that was the 10th stage done. Let me just make sure, okay. I just want to make sure my bro didn't call me and tell him that I have to do a recording. He's probably not going to call me on 9. So yeah, that was the 10th stage done in Veteran. Hold on. And to make sure I did that in Veteran. Imagine if I did all that and it's still normal. Well, if I was a dumbass, I didn't realize that was normal instead of Veteran, but no. I'll check it anyway. I'm just saying stuff for the hell of it. That's kind of my issue. I just say stuff for the hell of it. Like right now, I don't care. I know y'all don't care, but whatever. Anyway, so if y'all want to read it, there you go. Just pause it if you want. You know, supercharged ball. You know, static like electricity between enemies all around, and then you know, like electric boost more enemies basically. So that's enough Tesla Coil Glaze. Oops, you have a glimpse of what some of the post-campaign stages enemies are gonna be like. So yeah, demon spawns, paw street, all these lords, wolves, hounds, and imps. You know what? I used to kind of hate. You know how there was the wolves and the wargs. I thought there was gonna be like the winter wolves and the winter wargs, and then you know winter wolves and then demon hounds and demon like wargs. I wish I would have been. They would have been cool. You know, more complete. Maybe some like you know winter goyles, like some wintry versions of gargoyles, and demon names, which are the demonic version of the gargoyles. That are probably appear in the next stage. You'll see. So yeah, Bone's really good, and that's good. Well, when it comes to the Steam version. Yeah. Take a breather. I'm gonna really need some water by the time I end this recording, but second to last stage for the penultimate stage of Veteran campaign stages, Forsaken Valley. Threading through the Forsaken Valley will not be an easy task. We are near the end of our journey, and although the men are tired and they are filled with purpose, but beware, this is a land riddled with rock and fire tightness. Best not upset then. Here we go. Wait, whoa. Make sure this is Veteran. Okay. Make sure, you know, I don't want to be pretty stupid. It feels kind of good that we're not having any level 4 tower, you know, pop-ups, any new tower since we unlocked all of these. I hope from the episodes that y'all saw that I did a good explanation on doing EGs from my very insensitive, you know, ongoing mumbling and like rambling. I hope that my audio is good enough.
I never miss.
You know, he could just.
Hasta la vista, baby.
This is special, but like, you see where all his rockets, you can still put him even on like the edge.
I never miss.
You can even put your heroes on the edge of this. I don't know why group chat calls are coming on, but it's way better than motherfuckers. So yeah, that group chat. I'm still gonna explain the weird ass GC. It's now renamed to normal GC. Because before it's called like Bestie GC, and then there was all those heart emojis. It's weird, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, you can put your heroes on the edge of this. From here, with all this like volcanic ash and magma, will come a very special enemy. It's one of the last enemies that you will see in the post-campaign stage. We have 3 of our final enemies coming out, and there will be those demonic imps. That's one of them. And well, you probably saw him from the, you know, encyclopedia, but whatever. Left is gonna be the demonic enemies, and then the right is all gonna be like the dark human enemies. So because I like to have like bombard here, barracks, archers for the medium to combat the archers to combat the magic resistance, and then mages on the right to combat the the armor resistance. That's the kind of a main gimmick for the last few levels in the game, where one way is going to specialize in armored enemies, and vice versa. I started saying vice versa because that sounds pretty cool. So, what is the plan? Upgrade. and then upgrade one of these, and then group these guys together to make sure nobody gets past, and then boom. I really hope y'all hear me well with my audio because I'm using my headphones mic. Like I'm using you know, my control panel mic, because I have my gaming headset mic connected to my PC, so this output can be used. Like what I really need to do is like I need to get a webcam and a mic, and I need to both plug in my PC or monitor, and so y'all can finally see me. Because to be honest, I don't care about like face privacy anymore. I'm trying to get popular. I'm trying to become a rapper. I'm just making shitty Let's Play YouTube videos right now. It's a fucking hustle, guys. Don't worry about it. So I demon spawn from Dragons and bandits as well. You know, he's already level 2, so he's bound. So like, if you level up your hero already on the first wave, then he's probably bound. He or she's probably bound to, you know, get max level 10. And he said, oh, we're about to get demon imps. Alright, the only thing special about the demon imps y'all are gonna see is that they have magic resistance, like every demon enemy. And hold up. I'm sorry, guys. My dog and my cat got into a little tussle there. Well, my stepbro's dog and my cat got into a tussle. I heard the aggressive barking that comes from my dog and, you know, my cat, but it is what it is. I think I fucked up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. I should have made the bombard here. There you go. Yeah, I kind of... You see, this is the prestige strategy that you're gonna want to go for. So the special thing about the demon imps, by the way, is that they have magic. Oh yeah, this was the demon enemy. That was an exception that doesn't have any armor or magic resistance. There's no armor though. The only thing special about them is that they have a little bit more health and they have the explosion thing. Okay. Oh man, the spears are so good when you max level your reinforcements. The reinforcements in my hero bull and Force Slayer really clutched up there, and I'm glad. And the wolves are really going through it. It kind of one-taps all these low-level enemies like goblins, gargoyles, and wolves. That's really thanks to the, you know, the max level reinforcement spears on your ranged hero. So yeah, shadow archers and everything when they come out. So I'm trying to get all these guys to level 2, which I just did. Let me get an extra archer on the left, on the most left, and then actually the second most left, because there's these strategic points, and an extra mage vice versa on the right. You know, just for extra support and this shit. You know, shadow archers this late game don't really become that much of an issue once you get to the wasteland levels. Especially even when you're all maxed out and you're doing a replay playthrough in veteran, and maybe you're recording videos like me. You know, to show people how it's done. Well, not really how it's done, but shadow archers are kind of a bit more of a pain if you have them like, if you have like all of your like melee guys group and they're just kind of taking you through all of them. So you get them all. And that's all the shadow archers. Sometimes the shadow archers do stack on each other, so that's annoying. And it's even more annoying when you're like grouping your barracks together. Barracks dudes together, and then you have just shadow archers. That's the only con about grouping your soldiers, these shadow fuckers. But obviously they're not in every level. They're in a good amount. Probably the enemies that like appear the most are probably the bandits and brigands, along with the wolves and gargoyles. Those are the enemies that appear the most in your game, and you'll be seeing why. Especially when we get to episode 5 and beyond. Alright, hold on. Maybe we should get these guys to upgrade more, and then next to Archer Tower. See you, look again. Level 3, 2, 1. I did it again. Ain't that cool? I do not want any slip-ups. I don't want any fuckers getting through. But I do have a lot of slip-ups, especially when it comes to, you know, flying enemies, you know, demon imps, gargoyles, rock riders, and now demon imps. And there isn't much flying enemies, but there's going to be a fourth one that's going to be appearing like the last episode of this series. and you'll see what. Oh yeah, so the only reason why demon lords are like a little slower is just so they can like get just all the other demon guys. But to be honest, because like the mages do have better piercing when it comes to all these armors, especially when the game wants you to use the mages against all the armored enemies, they just go down faster than vice versa with the demons and the archers. Negromancers. Hold on. Oh, he almost died. He had like 5 health left, but yeah, that's why when he dies, he says "Yank!" like in some Scandinavian accent. But like, it's better not to have your heroes too much in a mix of demons exploding. Sounds weird to say, but yeah. Oh yeah, when it comes to these necromancers, it's better to have like best bombards like level 3s and 4s, because they summon a heck ton of skeletons, and they also have a ranged attack. You see here with the green orbs, that's a ranged attack. Okay, now we just have demons coming out one way, so this thing is better to prioritize one way, get these guys out of the way. Or maybe we just stall these dudes until, the other demons come. Not that way. Hold up. Yeah, one necromancer out of the way. They do explode, they do disintegrate when they die, but it's not even nothing happens, so yeah. Summon skeletons, but not skeleton knights when they die, and they have a ranged attack. Okay, these guys are a little more tankier than I saw with 840 health. I think they have 800 health, but not just because this is veteran. They have a little bit more expanded health. Yeah, not even... Oh, magma elementals, the last type of enemy we'll be seeing in campaign stages. Okay, now we're just gonna have knights. So we had demons on this side, but now we're gonna have knights and everything on this side. Like dark knights, like demons and dark knights. But yeah, so these guys are like the bad version of our earth elementals and magma elementals. 3,000 health, the same as normal mode and casual mode. These guys cost 5 lives. And they have like superb damage, and they also have like an area attack. So yeah, even like our level 1 mages are like slowing them down, because that's like the last upgrade I have for them, where they slow down any enemy. So yeah, area attack and superb damage. Oh, hold on. Look at this. Yeah, get those shadow fuckers out of there. I didn't even kill them, but whatever. Yeah, magma elemental dead though. Also, screw what I said about rocket riders appearing in the leaf, and all the post enemies and all the post campaign stage enemies which only appear for 1 level. Like, ignore them, they don't count. Magma elementals only appear in this level and the next one, and then after that you never see them again. So this is the only episode we're gonna be seeing magma elementals. So be nice to the gate. Be nice to them, whatever. And then we have the arcane here, gotta get archers. I'm probably gonna make these, fuck, bro. Oh, fuck, bro. You see, that was a slip-up I'm talking about. Demon Nymphs got fucking through. That's why these guys suck. I had a rain of fire already, I didn't even realize. Okay, but that's why it's good to stack your reinforcements up here, so it can really save you time. But hey, it's only 2 stars if we let 2 more enemies pass. Alright, hold on. Okay, they got rid of it. Just one slip up. One slip up, it doesn't really mean anything. Oh yeah, the stupid thing I used to do was that, like, when I played this game when I was younger, if I had one enemy slip up, I just uninstalled the game. I don't know why I did that, but I just did. That was a thing from the past, so yeah. I think we're gonna prioritize this more than this lane because of this necromancers. More of these niggermancers ain't coming out. Oh yeah. Hey, I could say nigger. I could say hard R, bro. I'm a very niche YouTube channel, bro. No, nothing's gonna stop me, bro. See? We're probably just gonna make you guys into Tesla coils. Yeah, Magma Elemental's on. Overcharging, get him up high. Okay, now we have Necromancers coming through here. No, oh fuck, he died. Okay, we're gonna get rid of him, guys. No worries. I know y'all don't really care, but yeah. I can say what I want. I only have 34 subs, bro. YouTube is not gonna do anything. The only thing YouTube is gonna happen is if I pay for my partnership program. So I'm just enjoying my time as a freelancing YouTuber, if you could say that. If y'all want to call me guys, and yeah. So I want to get like teleportation and death ray and teleportation since they're both equal. Wasted rain of fire, but I do not want to repeat this level. I really don't want to repeat this level, so that's why I just did that. I had to save myself, guys. It is what it is, bro. Then I gotta get this ring access up. It is what it is, bro. That was an emergency was, so yeah. So yeah, this area only spawns the magma elementals, and they only go right, they never go left for some reason. I don't know if that was just some programming error from Ironhide, but whatever. Maybe I want to. Maybe he's got the Tesla coils. We'll see though. Yeah, I want to make these both into Tesla coils so I can have equal firepower coming from both sides. Arcane, Rangers, Musketeers, and then Sorcerers, which ain't gonna do shit. Much of it, but we are gonna get Musketeers, so we can get not Musketeers, Paladins, tankiest one. So yeah. Level 1, 2, 3, and then Paladin, level 1, 2, 3, Barracks, and Paladins have like a 10-second cooldown, while I think Barbarians are either 5 or 8, but I don't really know. Actually, I think the Paladins are more than 5 seconds, are more than 10 seconds, like 12 maybe. Well, I'll check out the Disney Encyclopedia, same with, same with Barbarians. I'm fucking, my brain's frying right now, bro. From the amount of talking I'm doing. There's so many stuff I want to say, and stuff that I'm just not really getting into it. And I just found my colon key, and my semicolon key.
Weapons ready.
Get Death Ray up. Let these guys heal, like it's Terraria, like healing potions. Holy Paladin, like the item in Terraria. Get these guys over here. And then, more damage output when it comes to these fuckers. Like, not too bad. So yeah, Magma Elemental only coming in the right. Has to be something like a coding error. Or something like that. So yeah, Disintegrate. Oh yeah, the muskets, like the sniper shot and the death ray, which are both like the insta-kills in this game, like can both like insta-kill. The death ray can insta-kill the Magma Elementals, so I think it takes a few shots, like 2 or 3 when it comes, like 3 or 4 when it comes to the Magma Elementals. Like, see, it disintegrated the Dark Flare, so I think it does it less when it comes to, the Musketeers, and then when it just like death rays, insta-kills, one-taps the Magma Elementals with a death ray.
Weapons ready.
So yeah, Musketeers are like your second best option when it comes to insta-killing. Like death ray is the best #1 option for insta-killing. I know you already knows that, but it is what it is. More damage output, and then I don't think we need more armor since these guys. Actually, I'm not gonna explain it. You already saw it in another video. So only Magma Elementals come out of Volcanic Gashers here. You only have sometimes the enemies that do come out are the gargoyles, the wolves, and spiders, which I forgot to mention. We are gonna see a return of the spider enemies real soon. But yeah, we're gonna face the last of the demons for this stage. Yeah, Musketeers and the Sorcerer down here ain't gonna do much. I just want to give I just like to give light to all my towers, even the ones that are like not so praised from the Kingdom Hearts fandom, aka KR fandom. So yeah, since it's now like late level, it's gonna be like, you know, we're gonna have like multiple magma elementals coming out at once, which I really don't care for. It's no biggie, you know. Also, teleport is definitely the second cheapest like upgrade once you first get this. First cheapest, obviously, you know, the supercharge. This is good. Get these fuckers out here. It's even worse when like the demon lords like shield all the stacked like demon enemies. Kinda sucks. Sorcerers, oh yeah. Get an elemental of our own. Magma elemental versus the earth one. Oops. So yeah. See? These guys have no armor, but you know, it still like chips away at their health like a vampire. It still chips away at their health, which just makes it worse. So yeah. Alright, this is the stage. This is the only wave in this stage where we're gonna have like spiders. We're also gonna see spiders in the final level. Just bloods and matriarchs. Nothing crazy. Maybe get polymorph. This sniper shot. 20% chance to insta kill an enemy. Well, it definitely insta kills the low level ones, but I think it also does have some chance to insta kill like the higher level ones. And it really doesn't matter if magic resistance or armor. It really doesn't matter, but yeah. Oh, but it's gonna fucking suck. So I think I better get all these up. So yeah, even if we're like really going down in skill, I think it really matters if we get these next Necromancers out of here. Oh, we're about to get the, you know, that's why I always like to get testicles with all the upgrades already, so you can really crack down all these enemies. See, now they're no longer an issue. See, it really doesn't matter since like the static charge, it doesn't matter how much the static charge, like, it really doesn't matter how many enemies there are, the static charge is always going to generate them. And as I speak of that, the enemies are already gone. Anyways, wave 19 out of 19. This is the only other level. This is the only other wave where it's gonna have like magma elementals coming out the 2 downward pathways. So yeah, nothing too crazy. By speaking in the group chat, I did mention like the many names. In fact, I don't know why I keep getting invited to those ships, because we get some like crazy shit that like gets invited to us. Sometimes people send me random friend requests, which I like always accept. You know, I think I definitely have over 100 people on my Snapchat. Not that I'm bragging or anything. I'm just saying, guys. Not that I'm bragging, but yeah. But like weird ass shit goes to rescue. There's very lovey-dovey shit between one of my friends and his girl, which I think they broke up, and she loved this like 1 minute of scrolling, like 10 seconds of scrolling until you reach the end message for how much she loves him. It's really weird. So yeah, I'm guaranteed to myself that even in the next level I'm gonna get full into max level. So yeah, finishing at the level. I think one more magma elemental is gonna come out, and then just a few that are gonna be here. My earth elemental might die, but even like when they're really low health, like if you upgrade them one more time, they get restored to max HP. I hope there's something greater, maybe the sniper shot. Which one's okay? They both died at the same time, and that's the second to last 11th campaign stage done in veteran. Let's fucking go. Yeah. So as I was saying about the group chat, they went through really a lot of different names. I think it used to be like ex-friend, like my ex-friend likes titties, and like heart emojis to less heart emojis, to normal GC, to the bestie GC. It goes through a lot of weird names, bro. There's also because I once hugged them out, because I once hung with like all those guys out in like a football game at my school one Friday night, and I'm gonna fight all these different GCs. It's weird, but it is what it is. I'm not complaining though. Yeah. Here. Man, I'm gonna miss using bowling. Skeleton Knights. Pause them to read them, you know. Area attack, range attack, summons undead. Yeah, I was gonna show you. I don't know if I did that in my other videos, but from now on we'll be doing that. If I didn't, then it is what it is. Alright, final campaign stage where I'm gonna get all the achievements. It's a Dark Tower. Our troops gather around the dreaded wizard. I know it's a dread, but like I call it dreaded wizard. Hey, look, I used to call battalion. I don't know. See, I used to call the word battalion battle lion back then because I was a dumbass kid. I was a dumbass kid in my single digits. I'm still looking for a dumbass kid in my double digits now. But yeah. Oops, wrong level. The Dark Tower. I'm gonna call it Dreaded instead of Dreaded. Not like the game Dread on Steam, but Dreaded. Our troops gather around the Dreaded Wizard's Vesnan's Tower. Dread Wizard. Like he's a wizard that causes dread, I guess. Whatever. It is time for a reckoning. Time for a final fray. This is the ultimate battle for our kingdom's safety. Every step has brought us to this moment, and there is no turning back. Time to show them our mettle. How am I gonna edit this? So yeah. Battalion battle line, bowling one more time. So yeah. Speaking of the GCs, random ass screenshots and snaps are really sent to like everybody. Now that reminds me that like when I moved to 8th grade, a lot of when I first got Snapchat, a lot of my friends used to send me like snaps. Back then I didn't know what it was before, you know, snap streaks. I think they were trying to start snap streaks with me, but I never realized that, and yeah. But I do have like 7 snap streaks now. I'm crazy with snap streaks or like snaps. Okay, I'm not a white girl who drinks Starbucks. Anyways, yeah. This is a unique stage where we're gonna have like some specialties. Where we're gonna have a dude talking, which is Vesnan. Who's the Wizard of Dreadlock. He's gonna talk. It's good you made it this far. It takes him a bit.
Oh, do you feel lucky, punk?
It's one of the few, you'll make a fine addition to my head collection. I think that's a Star Wars, like, General Grievous reference. You know how he says, like, you'll make a fine addition to my collection? Where he collects, like, Jedi lightsabers when he kills them, I'm pretty sure. That's just the same year where he, like, has all these skulls on the pikes.
I never miss.
I don't think that will work. He always says that. That's always his third line for some reason. When I don't even have anything down, bro. I'm talking to my audience of a few. I don't even have anything down yet, but need a strategy guide? Yeah. I don't think Vesnan like has a certain like random quota of like saying these. I think they're all numerically strategized. I think he's gonna say something else, like if I recognize it, that he says the same thing. But yeah, Vesnan and levels like these, like especially a lot of boss stages and some stages, like especially like the later games, they're gonna have like characters who they're usually gonna have like antagonists like talking to us, like with speech bubbles. So this is the first level where it's gonna be like speech, where it's gonna be like an antagonist talking to us, and we are gonna fight him. He is the final boss in the campaign stages. Well, Kingdom Hearts doesn't really have a campaign for a true final boss. So there's another post-campaign stages, like post-campaign elite boss doesn't really count. This guy is like the final boss of campaign stages, but we'll see who counts for the elite stages. I know all the bosses and everything, but like we'll see. So when it comes to the final level, I just like to give a light to all of my 8 special towers. So we're gonna do barracks. Let me cook. Tesla. That's gonna be a Tesla. We have like over like 1 or 2K when it comes to these. Oh yeah, as you see, this is the other level where you have a graveyard. So yeah, skeleton and skeleton knight fuckers are gonna be here. They're also in like a really annoying spot, since like when you're trying to do like a kill zone in a mist, if you're like in like the middle section or the bottom section, the skeletons from the graveyard can definitely overwhelm you. So I think it's best to like get rid of them before pressing with all the other enemies that will appear from the tower. Oh yeah, the pentagrams that you see, it's special. There's 2 special things that this guy will do. Vesnan, the Dread Wizard or the Dreaded Wizard. That always made more sense to me anyway. So ignore the pentagrams for now. 15 waves. So yeah, in the first game I like to say also is that like the max waves that can go up is in the 20 waves, and we'll see that when we reach episode 5. So yeah, and then in every other game, the most waves are going to be 15. It's like the last wave here, 15. And only in the first game, levels go above 15 waves. In every other game, the max number of waves is 15. But in this game, 20, and you'll see that. Like you see, there's like 17, 19, all that. Anyway,
Bullseye! I put a spell on you. Dodge this! Like a charm. Hail to the king, baby!
barracks, extra support. Actually, I'm gonna put these guys up here, to make it like this cross section, and these guys are like my emergency. They're not gonna be upgraded too much, but probably just gonna be like paladins, in case any sneaky MFs try to get through. Oh yeah, there's also gonna be a special scene that plays. This is you'll about hear it. It's demon hounds and spawns, and then necromancers, bandits, and brigands. So yeah. So basically, like, necromancers also fall in, like, the dark people category, like the dark army category, like the dark army enemies appear here, and like the demonic enemies appear. Or also we're gonna have like all the different enemies come to, like spiders, elementals, skeletons even appearing out of the tower due to the necromancers, wolves, gargoyles, rocket riders, which are dark enemies, but you'll see. Shazam! Let's see what you're made of. OF for Odd Future. Odd Future forever. Oh yeah, the song be hot. Turn this up. I don't know why this song is kind of quiet, even if you have like max volume. I don't know if that's some technical issues, like some audio issues when it comes to the game, but like this final theme song for the final like campaign stage is kind of like there will be no dawn for men. I think it's a movie quote. But I don't know which movie, but definitely some movie before 2011. Since this game was made for 2011, and they do like reference a lot of movies and like video game quotes, like some nerdy shit. Hold up, trying to fire these motherfuckers. Get the nigga mancer out of here. I'm not afraid of the dark. The dark is afraid of me. See, I'm not that nerdy where I know what these sayings are. Maybe some Quentin Tarantino shit. But yeah, throughout all the 15 abilities, we're gonna have these skeletons coming throughout. Even when all enemies are gone, and even when the boss reaches his second phase, which he will have a second phase. He's the only boss in the game with a second phase. He's very special, Maximizing exposure. And they're blowing up here. I think all the mages, barracks. My bombards can even deal with these guys anyway. Slip up almost cool. Good, I can feel anger. I think it's a Star Wars thing. When Palpatine says that to like Vader. When Anakin first becomes Vader. But I think that's what it is. Right, skeletons will appear throughout everything, I just want to use that rain of fire. I don't want to have no slip-ups when it comes to the flying slats. Who are you gonna call? I think it's a Ghostbusters reference, but I'm not gonna be cheesy about it. Let me get another barracks, good fire in the cross-section. But he's gonna have like 2 special abilities. They don't come in for the first, probably in the first half of the level, but you'll see. We have to pass the certain ways. And it's gonna be a little hard now. This is like, would you kind of die alright? Nah, man. I never lose this stage anyway. Dark Knights and Shadow Archer, so don't send them in right now. Actually, send them in. Send them in, boys. Nah. See, good, I can feel your anger. And then, like, after all the voice acts have been said, they just repeat. So I think it's either random or calculated, like, accurately, or like, you know, or like whatever scientific terms you could say. So, alright, speaking of the theme song, that's playing. 1, 2, 3 levels. Alright, hold up. I'm not afraid of Dark is afraid of me. He's so edgy. He's so cool. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. I got Loki lock in the back. Some fuckers are getting through. Bandits, Marauders, and Brendan's minions in a bit. Alright, I got upgrade. Alright, yeah, that's why, like, you will be baked and there will be cake. I think that might be a Portal reference, actually. I forgot when Portal came out. I don't know if there's like a Portal that's a Portal reference, because Portal has the whole there's like the cake is alive thing. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the only level in game where there's like text-to-speech bubbles going for an attack, and it's in the future games there will be some more, like starting the third game Origins. You're not even that challenge, bro. I'm doing my best here. I'm getting that achievement no matter what. I will complete all campaign stages and veteran. I was gonna say Marauders. I haven't seen them in a while, but no. Get them all. Level 2, and then the Bombard over here. I am Darkness and Fire Incarnate. For real, my guy. For real. I'm not gonna rain of fire. Don't be stupid. When it comes to levels like these, it's really worse stuff like where you use your rain of fire. So you're gonna want to be careful. I think I could sub-divert. Yeah, especially versus all the random, you know, especially because, you know, my max level of rain of fire with the random, rain of fire meter as you go through. Oh, look at this, it would have been so good. I'm gonna get a Tesla Coil and then make this, Archer Tower. Okay, Shadow Archer's Bandits, Brigans. This is also prepare for unforeseen consequences, sounds cool. Uh-oh, here comes the first special ability, which is like special red crystal staff. He makes these pentagrams light up, and out comes like all the demonic enemies, you know, spawns, hounds, imps, and lords. But imps, like hounds and lords will come out here while it just like dying times here. Well, like, you know, probably just like hounds and imps. And I mean, just hounds and spawns just come out in, you know, the lower pentagrams. I already got locked into this shit. I'm just upgrading all they could, you know. That's killing off from my barracks, but what are you gonna do? Alright. This nigga's mad cheesy. Alright, we're gonna have Rocket Riders. Rocket Riders didn't appear in the other levels, so yeah. This is also the last level we're gonna see. No, we're gonna have like one special stage you're gonna see Rocket Riders. And then never again, but might as well send those fuckers out. We're gonna have another barracks. It's gonna be my cannon fodder barracks. In levels like these, I just like to have a cannon fodder barracks. Just so you know, maximize enemies. Oh my god, look at all these fuckers. We're gonna have like a crazy ring of fire. Hold on, guys. I'm incarnate. Alright, hold on, guys. Okay, but this good thing about Rocket Riders is that like Ironhide made it fair so they don't like turbo around the end and really just fuck you over and then cause a slip up like that. But yeah, right now we reached the second half of the stage. There will be no dawn from out. Like sometimes when he says like all these quotes, I don't know if they just put him in for him to say that, or they're just like some movie or video game quotes. Since I'm not a nerd, I just know the Star Wars ones. Since you know, Star Wars ones are really iconic. So yeah, nothing much in this way, but just Negromancers and wolves. So yeah, we're gonna have a crazy rain of fire, you know. Close to the boss will go crazy. Yes, we shall pass. Okay, that's a Ganondorf rip-off thing. Okay, I'm wondering if these cannon fodder troops could carry these guys now. They're just prone to the Necromancer's attack. Oh yeah, so the more we go on, the more, okay, I saw that random fire's gonna hit the Hound. I love the smell of blasphemy at midnight. I love that quote, that's my favorite quote. Uh-oh. So yeah, the more you go throughout the stage, oops. So the more you go throughout the stage, the more like these other pentagrams are gonna light up. When you reach throughout the last few waves, the last pentagram is gonna light up. Only saying out imp, you know, just want to be fair. Make sure nothing happens. Spider's also coming out. If you kind of diarrhea, I should fuck on my nigga. You know, don't wanna go too crazy. Actually, might as well, you know, get these demons and these matriarchs out of here. So this is the other power. Yeah, have like this weird like dark magic bending ability where you put on your towers and like you have to rapidly click those for them to escape. I'm not gonna repeat his quotes anymore. I'm not like that. Fuck. That guy makes my test. So if you don't click at the same time, he will like temporarily disable your towers. It's like these will all be like, oh, get these up. I have a lot of moolah on me. Yeah, it's been a while since I heard someone say moolah, huh? But yeah. So like he will temporarily disable your towers using that dark magic. Why so serious? Said the Joker. Oh, that's thinking the Joker mean definitely ruined that for like apparently no reason. No, it just barracks. You know, I think the one tower that really doesn't matter if it's like disabled or the barracks, since the troops that are already out are still gonna be active anyway. Just like it's only that. Ooh. See, that could really catch you sleeping. I'm gonna see. Look, the spell will be taken into shape, and like you can't disable it, disables it, and you can't interact with it until it disappears. It's like it only activates for like 3 seconds. So yeah, this is gonna be a Pierce route. Especially because we're in the later half of the stage now. I knew it. He's level 9 already, gotta be level 10. That. See, this really catches you off guard. Barracks really doesn't matter since your troops will still be fun. You just can't activate or interact with your towers. But mostly hurts with like Tesla Pulls, Arcanes, Archers. Anything that's not barracks. See, like, the Dolan. I was about to call him Dolan, bro. Alright, we have a lot of these guys coming out. See, every few times a wave is gonna appear, and like, he's also gonna have a lot of spellbinds on more and more towers the more it goes on, especially with this other lit pentagram that's gonna come on soon. Abandon all hope. Okay. See now like 4 towers from like 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. Oh my god, bro. Alright, that's clutch. Musketeers, and then we're gonna make these I know these guys, upgrade them all to the max prestige tuning. Now, you know, thank you, Brainrot. Because, you know, the Junker really ruined the term why so serious for me for why so serious what the Joker says. Ever since that guy made the video 6 years ago, where it was like, why so serious? He needs to be boxing as the Joker. Man, I'm not clicking fast enough. Oh yeah, Magma Elemental starting to come out. I don't even know if Portal came before 2011. Oh yeah, so all these quotes are before 2011, so yeah, they're like hella lot dated. I don't really care about my barracks. See, like I told you, the troops are still active. It just no troops will be still coming out. Oops. Sometimes I'm not fast enough for all these towers. It's like what JT did. You know that JT the Yeti boss in the last episode, where he like slams the ground and freezes all nearby towers. Well, instead of like where it just like, oh yeah, see like you have to click multiple times. I think like 3 or 4 to like get all these. Oh no, not my big. Myself freezing the bear. It's kind of bad, but like whatever. Yeah, I knew it. I guaranteed myself this guy would be max level. Yeah, bro. Guy's getting kind of mad now. Oh fuck, I'm over in the thousands. I could get all of these ships up. Maybe get the sniper shots up, you know, get whatever up. Get the insta kills up. Okay, I really should stop prioritizing getting the spell off my barracks since it really doesn't matter. But yeah, every few rounds that causes this right now. Even the pentagrams will get like really annoying towards the end of the game. At the end of the round. Or at the end of the level, I meant to say. It's not FPS. Holy shit, bro, these skeletons. Okay, I look, you gotta watch out, kind of. So 15 is when Festman comes out. It's only just Festman. Yeah, so good atmosphere and this does not Palpatine. So yeah, a lot of these quotes are outdated because this was all made back in 2011. Like Nigromances. Oh yeah, here, yep, 14 out of 15 to start pentagram lights up. I was waiting for that shit. I'm just waiting for all this to go over. So unlike the other games, where on the last wave we're gonna have like a boss. There's enemies that come up before that. Kingdom Rush, the first game, is the only one that doesn't have that. If you reach the final wave of a boss level, it's just a boss, but on every other game you have to deal with enemies before getting anything. I say Vine! So yeah, a lot of outdated references, like pre-2011. I have to say that so y'all can understand. And get rid of the Negromancers, I like to call them for fun.
Weapons ready.
Oh my god, I think it's... Oh yeah. So yeah, all of the barracks are really easy to get up with all these max like power upgrades for both Tesla coils and bombardments. Oh yeah, speaking of the final thing is that like... Let me pause this for this. So like the Tesla... It's like... This is the final scene that only plays for this level. It's like the Dark Tower theme, Vesnian theme, you know, for the final level. And like this was before all the elite stages came into fruition. And so this was like all before all that. And like, it used to be just a regular Wasteland theme before the 10th anniversary. Like, this was the theme that was in like the Flash version, but then it was like the regular like Wasteland theme when it got ported back to the mobile and the Steam versions. But now ever since the 10th year anniversary, it got changed back to the original one. Like after the 10th year anniversary. So I'm glad to see it's back. It's kind of banger. Oh, show. Fog, bro. See, like, that really messes me up. Okay, Magma Elementals, Dark Slayers, and Dark Knights. Demon Knights. Oh, I was wrong. Okay, unlike the other boss stages in this game, you do have enemies to come before Vesman. Oh my god, bro, I can't click these right, bro. I always sometimes click these too much and then like start interacting with the towers. That's my fault, y'all. Okay, I get a ball up, you know, maybe get some shrapnel shots. Get all over here, so yeah. This is the only level in first game where I have enemies before the boss. Unlike the other games. I'm just repeating a lot what I say just to make sure y'all guys can hear me. Which might kind of shit audio, but like, damn, dude, look at all this. So yeah, Bringer really ruined the Why So Serious now. I don't think the guy who made the beatboxing Joker video knew what was the consequences of that 6 years later. And like, imagine you just like thinking that your video will go unnoticed and then like I may be bad but I feel good. I just like to read the quotes that haven't been said yet. Oh my god, bro, I can't even relax for a minute to put my hands down for this guy to go out. These spellbinds are so damn annoying. These guys are just cannon fire. Damn, I have so much. Get the armor up, yeah. Whatever. Oh yeah, my other Tesla cool, fuck. So yeah, before we go to the boss, we just have to deal with some skeletons. Skeletons and Magma Elementals. Magma Elementals are still gonna... skeletons are still gonna appear during the Vesman fight, but yeah. Oh yeah, the Polymorph is also good insta-kill, except the shoots are really weak. And so like, it gets it really does do well when getting rid of these like top tier enemies. See like Death Ray and then Polymorph. Those are the two best instant kills when it comes to. Looks like it's time for me to go Postal. I think it's a reference to the game Postal, but okay, now it's back to normal. I don't know why the final campaign level music is a little quiet, but every other music is fine. I think after the 10th year anniversary, just kind of like something happened. Oh yeah, so he doesn't like. I don't think he does the second special ability. Like the only ability he's really currently doing right now is just like. Okay, never mind. He does both abilities still. I was about to say he only likes the pentagrams, but no. Oh my god, bro! I always miss like everywhere. So I think it's better if we like get the reinforcements on him. He does his like spell attack, which does like, yeah, he does like crazy amounts of damage. Like for the pentagrams, like almost every other campaign boss, he does insta kill all of your like melee troops if you do try to go like combat with him. Okay, but we do gotta lock in. I mean, if he has a second phase, he's gonna make sure, you know, doesn't go like crazy. You know, get these guys up too. Oh my god, yo. Oh, but one guy, but whatever. So yeah, once he goes in the second stage, no. I'm so sorry, guys. I really have to edit that out. My fucking dad came in because, of course, he did. You know, talking about how geometry gauge. That's the only class I'm bad at. I'm really good in school. It's geometry. That's it. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Skeleton Knights will be no more when you get to the second phase. There he is. He uses the crystal to transform into demon form. And the only power he does is that he has no power, he just insta kills. Like every campaign boss. And like, this is also the last we'll be seeing of the, you know, Skeleton Knights, so we'll be seeing no more. Alright, I gotta put these guys down. I know I put them down in that way, but like, you know what I mean, guys. Okay, I think we could do this before he gets us. You know, he has 666, 999 health in the demonic shit, but you know, 7,999 health ain't that bad too. It's 9,999 health he started off with. We're about to get rid of him. He's the last thing stepping in our way before I can go. Shout out to our golem. He's really taking it for us. And yep, last campaign stage done in veteran. He also has the coolest death animation. Boom. Yep, Supreme Defender. You see my Steam achievement? I got it. Victory! And this is the end cutscene between that. Your Majesty, Vestland is no more. We did it! Party time! General, I hereby name thee Defender of Lunaria, which is now what we're called in the post-campaign / elite stages. Ah, grr. Yeah, yahoo! Ain't that cool? So you can pause if you want to see that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Ironhides was like a South American company, so that you see like a lot of Spanish names. Oh yeah, we're also gonna have like a post-credits cutscene you're about to see, but like, I don't care, bro. You have a post-credit cutscene after that. So yeah, you know, yeah, I thought there was gonna be some text saying about this thing, so yeah, finally, grabs mine. So yeah, this is after Dark Tower is destroyed. Some guy grabs the same staff Vestland had in mine. And a spoiler, this guy's name is Magnus. I mean, like Magalore. No, Magalore is that Kirby dude. Like something like that starts with M. Magnet, Malik or something like that. But like he's the main villain of the next game, Kingdom Hearts Frontier. So that's how like he now gets the staff, and that's how he That's how we traverse to you know, Kingdom Frontier. So yeah, that's all. This recording is definitely like an hour long now. No, that is definitely an hour long. Definitely like almost 2 hours though. And for some reason, all the editing shit I use, I don't know. I'm not editing today though, guys. So it is good. So this video will come out on September 30th. Today is September 29th, so I will be putting that out tomorrow. Which unfortunately, yeah. So a Bolin, great hero, and want to see that? Boom! All achievements I have gotten. Nice. All right, guys. Bye, guys. I made this video way too long now for 3 fucking levels in a tower defense game. All right. You know what? See y'all.